Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's August 6th. Lisa, Scott, Dylan here with you this morning. Of course, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning, right around this time, but it stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you. And we make it into a podcast. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Just look for the Inform Minute.
All right, big breaking news this morning on the race for the White House. Kamala Harris has announced her pick for a running mate. We'll talk about that in just a second, but first, Dylan, we got to talk about a little bit of weather. It's going to be a nice day.
Beautiful day today, yeah. Temperatures warming up in the middle 70s, plenty of sunshine, blue sky. It's going to be really a great day. We had a little fog this morning. Still is a little bit of fog, but that should be burning off here if there's any left now here quickly. Overnight tonight, increasing clouds, and tomorrow, kind of similar to yesterday, just kind of a cloudy, dreary day with off and on showers and rumbles of thunder. So watch for that tomorrow. Otherwise today, beautiful, beautiful day. And then rest of the week, temperatures in the 70s. A couple of very spotty showers are possible Saturday and Sunday. And we're kind of staying kind of cool and comfortable, I like to call it. You know, I turned off the AC last night, keeping things nice and, you know, open, windows open. That's kind of the type of weather it is. We don't have any wildfires, smoke, or anything. This morning felt like September.
Yeah, it feels kind of fall-like for sure.
Yeah, and you know, this afternoon will kind of be like a nice September afternoon. So.
All right, Dylan, thank you.
You bet.
We do have that breaking news this morning. It literally just happened about 10, 15 minutes ago. GMA is doing a live cut-in right now with special coverage. Vice President Kamala Harris has chosen her running mate. Governor Tim Walz of Minnesota will be by her side as she starts a major campaign slate today. Walz had been considered to be one of the top contenders to be Harris's VP. Well, now it's official. We've been covering it extensively on First News and all of our newscasts here on WDAY. The 60-year-old governor of Minnesota will be with Harris as she heads to 7 states as part of her presidential campaign. That starts tonight in Philadelphia, where Walz will be introduced as part of the Democratic ticket. So another huge domino falling in the race for the White House, and of course we'll have coverage on that throughout the day on our stations.
Absolutely. New this morning, power has now been restored for customers who lost electricity overnight when a power pole was damaged in Fargo. It appears that a vehicle ran into the power pole, initially knocking out electricity to about 160 customers. The call came in around 12:30 this morning. The power pole was bent when our news team got there, but we did not see any vehicle. That pole has now been replaced, and we do have a call into Fargo Police to see if they're looking for anyone or have any information on a possible accident.
All right, new this morning, we now know the name of a victim in that deadly stabbing that happened in Moorhead. William DeGroat is identified as the man who was killed. A GoFundMe page has been set up in his name to help those close to him lay him to rest. As for the suspect behind the stabbing, we're still working to learn when she's going to go in front of a judge. Prosecutors are expected to file charges against 47-year-old Connie Jo Frank today. She's still being held in jail. Police say that she knew DeGroat.
Today marks the annual Night to Unite event, and local police are celebrating in a number of different ways. West Fargo's Night to Unite event is from 5 to 8 tonight at South Elmwood Park. Dilworth Police are hosting their event from 5 to 8 at Whistle Stop Park, which is along Highway 10. Moorhead's doing things a little differently. They're encouraging neighbors to get together and throw block parties. Police, firefighters, and other city officials will be visiting those parties.
All right, today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, it's a big day for the Americans in Paris as the women's soccer and men's basketball teams play in the medal round later today. He's going to have a preview of those games. Plus, NDSU All-American Gray Zabel discusses his decision on turning down money to transfer and return to the Bison. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
Remember, now is a great time to get that inform.com subscription. Your all-access pass to all these news, weather, sports, headlines. 99 cents a month for your first 3 months. It's a great deal. You can check that out online.
Yeah, and be sure to join us the rest of the day for our newscast. If you're just joining us on this live now, our breaking news this morning, Vice President Kamala Harris has announced Minnesota Governor Tim Walz is her running mate. She's starting a big tour of campaign events tonight in 7 states. He's going to be with her on the campaign trail now, of course. So we'll have plenty of more coverage on that throughout the day on WDAY and on ABC News. So stick with us for all of that coverage.
Have a great day, everyone.